with today's Friday ab attack. Thank you so much for joining me. Before your weekend gets started, we have 6 exercises today, 3 rounds, 1 set per exercise, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, and again, body weight. But if you have something you want to use for that extra resistance, feel free to. I'm going to go ahead and demo our 6 exercises. We have, starting with exercise number 1, laying on our back, legs up in the air. We're coming up for a toe tap, shoulder blades off the ground, laying back down, and then dropping one leg down, and then back up, and then switching sides. So alternating legs for that single leg drop with each toe tap. And of course, if you have that weight, you can hold on to it for that extra challenge as you're working that upper core to bring your hands up to our toes. Then our second exercise will be in a high half plank. So on our hands instead of our forearms, coming up on your knees, nice straight line, shoulders nice and stacked. We're gonna have that top arm and leg extended, and we're just bringing it in, knee to elbow, working our obliques. We're gonna do it all on one side, and then for that third set, we'll switch sides, come on up, and then same exercise. Then our next movement, we will be doing a cocoon to a leg extension. So we'll start on our back, legs bent, feet in the air, hands overhead. Again, coming up, shoulder blades off the ground. Your hands are coming over your shins, or if you're holding something, that's coming over your shins. Bring it back down, and then we're gonna extend those legs straight out. You're only extending as far and as low as you can while maintaining that nice pelvic tilt. So lower back pressed to the ground, and then you'll tuck the knees back in, shoulder blades coming back up, and then you will be repeating. And then our final exercise, we will be doing a crossbody sit-up, laying on our backs, legs extended, hands over our chest or by your head. And then as you come up, you're bringing your elbow to that opposite knee if you're just doing it body weight. So you'll sit up, back completely off the ground, knee to that opposite elbow, or if you have something to hold on to, it will be over your chest with your arms bent. You're bringing it up, and then your forearm will touch the top of your thigh as you rotate over. We're going to do it all on one side for one set, and then we'll switch sides for that last set. So we will go ahead and get started with our toe tap. So laying on our backs, legs in the air. You're bringing your shoulder blades off the ground, trying to reach your toes. And then when you lay back down, you're only dropping one leg for that single leg drop. As you drop that leg, remember, lower back nice and flat to the ground, maintaining that pelvic tilt, lowering it down nice, slow, and in control. That's what's going to engage your core. Go ahead and get in position. If you have a weight, go ahead, hold on to it. We are getting started in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and start tapping it up, back down, dropping one leg. Again, dropping that leg as far as you can while maintaining that nice flat back. We have one set per exercise, 3 rounds with 15 seconds remaining in this first set. 2, 1, go ahead and rest. We're going to bring it up onto your side, high half plank. So hands right underneath that shoulder. You're coming up on that knee, arm, leg extended, and we're coming in for that knee to elbow. In 3, 2, 1, bring it up, and then you're bringing in that knee to elbow, working our obliques. making sure that hand stays right underneath that shoulder. 10 more seconds. 2, 1, go ahead and rest. We're going to switch sides. Same exercise, half plank. That bottom leg is bent, hand on the ground. We're bringing our hips up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. And then bringing in that knee to elbow. More than halfway there. Five seconds, and then we're coming back onto our backs. Go ahead and rest. Bring it to your back. We have our legs bent, feet in the air. We're going to raise our shoulder blades up so our hands come over our shins. Lay back down and then extend those legs out. In 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, back down. Extend those legs out as far and as low as you can while maintaining that pelvic tilt. Nice flat back, as if you have a towel underneath your back trying to be pulled out, but you won't let it. A little over 10 more seconds. 2, 1, go ahead and rest. We're going to extend those legs out. If you're doing body weight, hands by your head, you're sitting up, back off the ground, knee to opposite elbow. If you have something in your hands, they're over your chest. In 3, 2, 1, bring it up. Remember, we're sticking with that same side the entire time. And then we will switch sides for our final set. If you want that extra challenge, you can keep both feet in the air as you sit up. Go ahead and rest. One more set. And then we're starting all of these exercises back over. Same exercise, cross-body sit-up. We're just switching sides now. Legs extended. We're bringing it up. In 3, 2, 1. Sitting on up. Back's coming completely off the ground. Halfway, 20 more seconds. Go ahead and rest. Keep those legs nice and straight, but we're going to bring them up into the air, starting back, toe tap to that single leg drop. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulder blades off the ground, hands coming up to touch your toes, and then alternating a leg dropping down, nice and slowly in control as you maintain that pelvic tilt the whole way down. 10 more seconds. Let's rest. And let's bring it up onto our side. High half side plank, hand on the ground, bottom leg bent, top leg extended. Same with that top arm. We're bringing our hips up in 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. And then bring that knee to elbow in. Fifteen seconds remaining. Let's go ahead and rest. And let's switch sides. Same exercise, just on the opposite side. Bottom leg bent, hand on the ground, hips up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Halfway there. Keep that chest upright. Don't collapse over. Making sure your shoulders stacked on top of each other. We have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're back on the ground, legs bent, feet in the air. Cocoon to this leg extension, making sure nice flat back the entire time. 3, 2, 1. Shoulder blades up and back down. Extend those legs out. Let's go ahead and rest. Cross body sit-ups. Extend those legs out. Stay on your back. Body weight. Hands by your head. Sitting up, backs off the wall, bringing in that knee to opposite elbow. Something in your hands. They're over your chest. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Staying with the same side the entire time. Five seconds. Let's rest. And then we're going to repeat this exercise, but we're gonna bring that opposite side together now. Final set in the second round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Backs off the ground, sitting up completely. Again, if you want that additional challenge, you can try and keep both feet in the air. A little over 10 seconds left. Let's go ahead and rest. Our third and final round. Bringing it back, exercise 1. Final time we're doing this, toe tap to single leg drop. Legs extended straight in the air. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands up to touch the toes, then drop one leg down. Nice flat back. Ten more seconds. Final time we're doing this exercise. Let's rest. And let's bring it up onto our sides. High side plank. Bottom leg is bent. Our hand underneath that shoulder. Hips are up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Then bring in that top elbow and knee. Twenty more seconds. Five more. Then we're switching sides. 2, 1. Go ahead, switch sides. Getting into position, we're going to bring our hips up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Halfway. 20 more seconds. Five seconds left. Keep going. Go ahead and rest. Let's bring it to our backs. Legs bent, feet in the air. We only have 3 more minutes of this workout. This cocoon to leg extension. Keep that nice flat back. In 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Back down. Extend the legs out. Halfway. Go ahead and rest. Extend those legs out. This is our last exercise. We just have to do 2 sets of it, sticking with one side with each set. Backs off the ground. In 3, 2, 1. Sit on up. Body weight, your hands are by your head, knee to elbow. Ten more seconds. Let's rest one final time before our last set for the entire workout. Same exercise, we're just switching sides. We're gonna bring our backs completely off the ground in 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit on up. Our final 40-second set. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Whew. Grab some water if you need to. Catch your breath. We will go ahead and get into a nice little cool down. We will start on our backs, legs extended, hands out by your sides. And we are going to just pick that left leg up in the air, bend it, and bring it across and over right side of your body. And then we'll go ahead and look over that left shoulder. Keep your shoulder blades on the ground. Three, 2, 1. Bring that left leg back into starting position. And we are switching sides. Right leg up and bent. Bringing it across and over that left side. And then looking over your right shoulder. We are focusing on our breathing right now. Nice deep inhales through the nose. And then nice deep exhales out through the mouth. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, bring that right leg back. We are going to kick that left leg back up in the air. Grab the bottom of your foot with that left hand and pull that left knee down into your shoulder, opening up your hip. Three, 2, 1. Release that left leg and slowly drop it back down onto the floor. And then pick that right foot up. Hold it with your right hand and pull that right knee in towards your shoulder. Three, 2, 1. Release that right leg to the floor and then slowly sit up. We're going to bring our left leg out to the side, right leg in, and we're going to bring our right arm overhead. Feeling that stretch run through the right side of your body. Making sure that hand stays over your head and not in front of it. Three, 2, 1. Bring that arm back around, and we're going to switch sides. Right leg out, left leg in, bringing that left arm over, again, over the head, not in front of it. Three, two, one. Bring it back up. Place both hands outside of that left thigh. Press on up so that you can come into a quadruped position, hands and knees. You're going to step that right foot forward into a hip flexor stretch. Just lean into it nice and easy. There should not be any pain. And then we are going to go ahead and push our hips back. Extend that right leg. Bring the toes up, heels down, and we will fold forward into this right hamstring stretch, trying to bring your chin to chest. Three, two, one. Push the hips back forward, bend that right leg, and come up into this tall half kneel. We're going to place our right arm onto our right thigh, kick that left foot up in the air, and reach for that left ankle with your left hand, pulling that foot as close to you as you need to until you begin to feel that stretch running through the front of your left thigh. Three, two, one. Slowly release that left foot. Hands back down onto the ground. We are stepping that right foot back and then switching sides. Left foot forward, leaning into this hip flexor. And then let's go ahead. Push the hips back. Extend that left leg. Toes up, heels down, chin to chest, folding forward. And then we are going to bring the hips back, bend that left leg, come up into that high kneel, left arm on the thigh, right foot in the air, reaching for it with your right hand for the ankle, not the toes, and then pulling that foot as close to you as you need to. Feel that right quadricep stretch. Three, two, one. Slowly release that right leg back down. Hands are coming to the floor. We are stepping that left foot back, and we are going to slide those hands forward till our forehead drops to the floor, keeping your hips as high as you can. We're just going to melt into the ground, stretching out your chest and your shoulders. Three, two, one. Slowly slide your hands back to quadruped, lifting your forehead off the ground. We are going to come up onto our toes now into that downward dog position, and we will bring both feet flat onto the floor, stretching out your calves. You can push your shoulders back to get that deeper stretch. And then we will go ahead and walk our hands slowly back to our feet into this forward fold. We are going to take a nice deep inhale and reach up for the sky. In 3, 2, 1. Inhale up through your nose. And then exhale back down through your mouth. We are going to do one more. Inhale up. And then exhale back down. One final time. Inhale up. And then exhale back down. And then whenever you are ready, just go ahead and slowly roll back up till your eyes are looking forward. That is all I have for class today, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have a great weekend. And again, I will not